I just had this lady say, "Don't try to kick my dogs," as they're coming at me. So in front of the library, they use this big cut branch as a like a feature. It's kind of neat. Never seen a use of it like that before. As much as I need to get back to the Temple Library, I don't look forward to the speed there for uploads. The Belton Library is blazingly fast, but the Temple one is pretty slow. I don't look forward to that. This is the first time I've ever seen a three-wheel bicycle actually assert themselves in a parking space. Pretty cool. The hardest part about cooking in a Walmart parking lot is definitely standing outside the car doing it. Preparing the food is no problem. Cutting up these potatoes, getting things prepared, no problem. But standing out here, trying to look not suspicious, is so hard. Alright, I'm on my way to a park that's along a lake. I got my drone with me, but wow, it's got some weight once again. That's what broke down the bicycle a little bit in Port Isabel. It's likely this extra weight's gonna further break it down. I'm a little scared. This Walmart I left my car at is the closest to this park. I was looking at it. Well, I was looking at it from the West Walmart in Temple, the West Temple Walmart. But now I'm looking at it from the Belton Walmart, and it's 2.3 miles or so away. Doesn't look like it's going to be a pleasant ride still. So it looks like at the end of the bridge I'm going to lose my sidewalk. It's been pretty nice on this sidewalk. It's going to end, I don't know what to do. I got a wide lane, it looks like. I can't trust the cars even with that wide lane. It's on both sides. At least they're making it a little easier for bicyclers here. They do have that water. It's either a lake or it's a reserve. I'm gonna check out. I don't know. City limits of Temple. Okay. I'm on the outside of the Temple city limits. Okay. No, I don't know if the Walmart's in Belton or Temple now. Oh my God! Check this out. They've put a gate to block further access down the side of the road. They did put a sidewalk on the other side, so I gotta go down and underneath the bridge to get on that sidewalk on the other side. I was just about to record myself on this thing. It's gonna put it here, but of all the things I forget, the screw-in thing. I forgot it. I can't. It's so frustrating. It's a little tricky recording with one hand. I can't believe I forgot that thing. I am so angry about that. I try to keep the weights as limited as possible in my... Is that a homeless shack? Somebody got a homeless shelter on the other side. That's interesting. It's a bunch of tarps. They must not get bothered. And back up the other way. Alright, I took a look at the map and I see I've been going the wrong way for the 2.3 miles direct route. I'll continue this way though. It's going to add an extra 5 miles. Well, it's a big circle, so I should be on track. That's right. I live on Poison Oak Road. Alright, Live Oak Ridge sounds a little bit better. Live Oak Ridge Park. Wildlife viewing to the left. Oak Ridge Park to the right. No to Fred Harris. What is he doing to the flag? Live Oak Ridge Park right here. Do I want to turn in there? All right, we got a warning here. And I see people on a trail over here. They even have a walkway. Looks kind of new and not cheap. What happened out here? It looks like volcanic type activity, maybe. Somebody dropped their glasses. I just realized I forgot my Sony cam again. No 52 cut zoom. I ride off the road a little bit more. They got some overlooks here. It's kind of a drop down. Not, well, yeah, I'd say deadly. Severely injurious. What is the deal with all this? Right, there's a sign that talked about families that settled here before the dam was put up, and they lived since 1844 growing peaches, cotton, and grains. And then a flood happened. Leon River flooded over, but they've made a dam now, so people can settle more permanently in better safety from flooding. Just admiring the rock a little bit. This is kind of neat. Some unique type of shale rock chips easy inside this stone. It's almost like it's a layer itself. It's just so amazing to think that those pioneers probably came across entire bones of dinosaurs and all of that, and we pretty much have no chance today. But there's a chance of more modern things to be discovered, I guess, like old cars sitting in the forest, abandoned properties. Those are kind of exciting. That's something the pioneers wouldn't have seen, but the pioneers would have seen like hillsides covered in copper or gold nuggets just laying on the ground. But things have changed. So there's some significant vine activity, very lush all around starting in central Texas. Nice tall vine. I got clearance. Ooh, something's gonna be in my way though. Clearance downhill. Oh. Ooh. What? Oh, I got kind of a pass gate for people, huh? This swings. It is the weekends, but this place is more popular still than I expected. Alright, I think I like this little spot. This is the entry exit on the road. There's trails around, but I don't think these trails are very popular compared to the ones where you park and walk around the water. Alright, I'm returning back to Walmart. Nice post boxes. I wonder why they get smacked over. Alright, I know I need to be very careful about eating all this lettuce because it's caused problems in the past. I missed a class in college and it was like I shouldn't have missed any more classes. I was getting close to getting kicked out. Like somebody stole 2 of these, one in green and one in orange. Right, I don't know if this is a false assumption or not, but it seems like maybe roasting almonds makes them easier to digest, makes them even easier on my gut. I'm not sure. They certainly crush easier after I roast them. They're more cracky. They're so hard to crush from the fresh state. I just roast them simply to be able to crush them. But for digestibility, I'm not sure if that's improved or not. And I'm kind of scared to eat them more often to find that out, to find all of a sudden, I start getting the pains in my lower gut from them again.